wants to know. First of all, congratulations on 14 years with L'Oreal.
Thank you so much.
What are your best memories with the brand and can?
Well, the memories are plenty, but 14 years, that's a long time, and I'm so glad on every special moment so far. Memories is as a jury member, I've come here with movies, I've met my brand ambassadors so many times. I mean, Eva is celebrating 10 years this year. It was really sweet of her to do a shout out to all our different times here together. Andy is doing 30 years. Unbelievable, 30 years with a brand, just when we're celebrating 30 years of Color Reach. I think that's great. We have so many little milestones amongst ourselves, many memories attached, and it's always a pleasure. I met Jane the other day, such a darling, I mean, so much love. It's just memories aplenty. I could go on and on.
What is your iconic L'Oreal Paris product?
Wow, but I think invariably you would synonymize a couple of them with me. I love using mascara, and I've endorsed a couple of them down the years. You always see me using an eyeliner, and then the Kajal pencil recently was an endorsement I did, and a huge success. Moisturizers, hair care, Elnett, always, yeah, plenty.
As you're about to walk the red carpet again tonight, what is the tip you can give your fans?
Stay calm, stay cool, and enjoy your time. Be comfortable in your skin. Because that's what really shows, that's what reflects itself. And it's important to be yourself, even in the fancy dress of it all, and have fun with it. That's so important, because I think when you relax and you're easy, that speaks for itself, and that makes the experience enjoyable and not something to feel pressured about and worked up about. It is a glorious red carpet. This festival is not called the Queen of Festivals for nothing, and each time has its own incredible experience to it. But having said that, just be yourself and be comfortable.
Is there any one special girl that you have a relationship with from the L'Oreal spokes team?
Wow. All of them and everyone that I have interacted with here before, and you have seen us down the years, but a consistent brand ambassadors that I've definitely run into several times, and whenever we meet, we call ourselves, it's like the candidate that we have, so it's been Eva, and yeah, she's a dear friend.
Are you going to do a movie with Hrithik anytime soon?
Well, you know, people talk, we talk, you know.
Do you have a particular favorite shade of lipstick?
You know, I've always been particularly partial to the nudes in terms of the natural shades of lip color. But last year, with the launch of the reds, you've seen me thoroughly enjoy them as well. And I've really started enjoying using a flash of color as well for lips. And that's been an interesting change in selection, because otherwise it was very few and far in between when I'd use the reds or the pinks or the oranges. And it was always natural for me to use the nude family lip colors, so it's been a healthy mix of late.
Now you can answer some questions from your fans.
So, how was the red carpet this year compared to before? It's always been fun, and you all saw what happened this year. See, I was actually gathering material for Hack the Can today with all of you. And when we reached the head of the carpet, and up the stairs, everybody around was taking selfies, and I did not even know it was a new rule. So Eva was there, and a couple of others had finished selfies, so we both laughed and took one, and we had no clue. People were telling us, we're done. and that's not allowed. So we see ourselves on the screen, we see our names being announced, and we have a laugh saying, why are they still talking about us? Because we're done with the red carpet. And then we realized they were actually reminding us that selfies are not permitted. I was clueless about it because I turned around and looked down the red carpet and there's everybody taking selfies. So I am a little confused about this rule and I had no idea. So if it was a rule that I was breaking, I was clueless and better informed now. So, what are your plans for your next days in Cannes? Oh, it's hectic. L'Oreal has worked it all out. It's super hectic. Very little time for me to make my own plans. It's been a very, very heavy schedule this time. The pleasure has been all mine because a large part of the schedule has been doing stuff with you all, with my well-wishers from across the globe, and especially gathering material for today for Hack the Can. So it's been busier than usual, apart from the media work, presenting just by here yesterday with the world media. That was glorious. It was wonderful and overwhelming and very, very touching. So though it was just a sneak peek, thank you. Thank you for the overwhelming love, for making me trend, us trend in India, globally. You all are the best. Thank you. Hi from Australia. Hey. What's your favorite thing about Paris? Please, it's the most romantic, beautiful city ever, and it's just the entire artistic vibe. It's special. It's always a special place for me to revisit. Are you going to be wearing a ponytail tonight? I don't know. We'll go with the flow, the kind of time that we have in the schedule. Last minute, I have a couple of dresses lined up, so you choose your dress and do what goes best with it. It's not about just doing something for the sake of doing it. It's about what look goes best in entirety. And yeah, I keep coming back to the carpet, so I'll always get an opportunity to do different things. What is the dress you're going to wear tonight? I think I just answered that. If you could have dinner with any celebrity in the world, who would it be? Okay, that's interesting because my family is all in the public eye. So I guess having dinner with my family, which kind of quite answers that question as well. Favorite outfit of yours in Cannes? Dare I say my bathrobe? It's the most comfortable thing to get into every morning and at the end of the day after a good long bath or a shower. It's, interestingly, many of my personal photo shoots that we did in the when we used to have a lot more of that scheduled in during our time here with L'Oreal, a lot of the first shots would start with my shot all pure, clean, fresh, with the bathrobe. So that's kind of the story as well, with the most comfortable outfit. Okay. Oh, thank you. Right back. I love you, goofy Aishwarya. Super cute, young and fresh. Ooh, okay. I am quite goofy actually. We just don't get the opportunity to do this often enough. So, hey, now you know me. Okay, Brazil loves you. Thank you, my love. Right back. I had a blast shooting for Doom in Rio. And, I'd love to come back. I have been there a couple of times. I wanted to come there for the soccer final, but Abhishek and Pa managed to. My schedule didn't permit it, and I was at home with Aradhya cheering, for the World Cup, but would love to come back at some point then. I would love to do a photo shoot with you in Boston. Okay, I guess people listening will work it out. What do you think? Any plans to come to Germany? Would love to. This summer, not really. I'm rushing back to complete Jazba, so not really taking the holiday that I normally try and squeeze in whenever I come to Cannes, and then I travel on. And actually, I was traveling to do a bit of Europe this time. I was planning to do that, but work calls, so I think it's back home from here. New movie, Jazba, coming out in October. I'm more than 65 to 70% done with the movie, so I go back and finish my last schedule. I then go on to shooting with Karan Johar, such a dear friend, but the first time we're doing a movie together. And then I'm also working with a couple of other directors, and Sujoy Ghosh said it was okay to announce his name. So there, and when the others are ready to be announced, then I'll announce their names as well. Hello, my Miss World. Hey! A title from long before, but thank you for the shout out. Can you say hello to your fans outside Martinez? Hey! Always, always. Lots of kiss. Come to Sao Paulo, Brazil. I've been there en route when I was going to Machu Picchu to shoot for Robot, but it was brief but wonderful. I think you would smash Hollywood. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. My family is a big fan. Love you all. I always call you all my family, and you know, my family out there, that always makes me feel so comfortable wherever I go. It's like when I got married, whoever I ran into was congratulating me, like it was my reception went on for probably a year and a half after my wedding. And the same thing since motherhood. So thank you so much for all your love. Will you be doing a Tamil film soon? Well, there are people talking to me, and Mani Ratnam and me were meant to collaborate last year, and then that project got put on hold. So in fact, just before I came out here, coincidentally, we just talked because he had a bit of a health scare, but apparently by God's grace, it was just a reminder, but nothing else, nothing to be concerned about seriously. So that was a good thing. And then he said that he was revisiting our projects, so looking forward to it. I love my record. Yeah. We would love to see your dress. See, can you help me with that? It's a big dress, not just for this, but for the photo shoot to follow. So, ooh, all of that in that dress. I'm going to try and do a photograph so you get to see it. It's a chakra dress. So, yeah. Thank you, thank you. Hoping to see you pair up with SRK soon. Okay. We let him know. Do you like it? What, the dress? The chakra dress? Yeah, it's beautiful, and it's actually comfortable, believe you me, with that trail. But it's for a photo shoot to follow, so you'll probably see it. We'll put it up today during Hack the Can. From who is it? Chakra, George Chakra. I love you, Ash. Oh, I love you too. Thank you. Are you in India? No, I'm in Cannes. Hey. Which products did you use for your hair today? Is that a secret, or do we tell? It's a great team that I get to work with here every time in Cannes. And today Juan Carlos and his assistant have done my hair. The other day it was Stefan. It's Charlotte who does my face. Sonia's here as well. So all good. I'm a lucky girl. What's your next destination after Cannes? Home, sweetheart. You're my first crush. Oh, thank you. Yes, you're very lucky. Yeah, I am. It is a good team. What is your favorite makeup brand? Yeah, it's the real stuff. L'Oreal. Do you like French food? Yes, and I'm quite, I guess, a paradox when it comes to a showbiz personality coming here to walk the red carpet, and yet I'm always downing the croissants, the creme brulee, and I love it. I just love it. Shows your nails. Yeah. Beautiful, huh? Tom does a fabulous job. He just does the neatest job every time with great color selection. Wish I could show which part of the dress it goes with. Well, there's a tray. Forget it. I can't lift the tray.
Last question.
Oh, really? Am I done? I'm having fun. What was the last question? That ring, which is it? This one? My wedding ring. My Tulu wedding ring. What are you promoting in Canada apart from L'Oreal? Well, I was here with Jaspa yesterday, so that was extremely interesting for me. I did an assignment with the United Nations and Variety, where we're speaking about the role of women in cinema and gender equality, and that was a great session to attend and to contribute to. And a lot of L'Oreal work and media work, and meeting my media friends from world over and interacting with you today on Hack the Can. So that's good. Please say hi in Hindi. Namaste. Namaste. Who inspires you the most? My mother. I'm a mother, trust me. I know.
Thank you very much, Aishwarya. It's really nice talking
Love
to you.
you.